friends, it is I, Erin, and today's International Women's Day. So I'm wearing my plaid shirt and my Audrey Hepburn t-shirt, and I love it. Plaid shirts from H&M, Audrey, I don't even know where, a long time ago, maybe Hot Topic, I'm not sure. So today I thought we'd do a really cool makeup look for International Women's Day. I'm going to do kind of a neutral eye and then a big red wing, like super big red wing, and it's going to be great. And of course we're going to go into the gods because we always do. So I already washed and cleansed and moisturized my face. I used the Glam Glow Super Mud Cleanser and then the Mary Kay Oily Combination Skin Moisturizer. So that's been sitting on my skin for a little while. I'm going with our Step 1 Makeup Forever Hydrating Primer. Just gonna tap that / rub that into the skin. So I trapped my scaredy cat in here with me, so we'll see if she comes over and says hi ever. Her name's Haley. She's 5 years old. She's got a broken tail. I don't know when that happened, but it healed broken. So that means they never took her anywhere for it, whoever the previous owners were. Assholes. So that's sitting there, and she's super cute. She's like a long-haired gray cat, and she's super sweet. She looks a little bit like a miniature Maine Coon. This is the Ulta Beauty Eye Primer in Champagne. The light is really bright, so I'm gonna try not to turn my little desk lamp on today. Let's see how that works. Okay. All right, so eye primer is on. To set that eye primer, we're gonna use our Morphe 35P palette, and we're gonna go in with this light matte white shade at the top there. And to do that, I'm gonna use a puffy brush, eyeshadow brush from Morphe Copper Dreams. So that's that one right there. And we're just gonna pack this all over the lid and get you situated so we can see each other. So I'm gonna go do the divide it move today. Well, I'm gonna start it at H&M. Get the main section set up so it'll be an easy move tomorrow. So that'll be cool. The new trend is called Pretty Girls, which I think is super cute. It's gonna have yellow in it for once. We never have yellows. And it's like a pretty bright lemon yellow, which I love. It's got lots of patches and stuff, cute clothes patches, you know what I'm saying? So I like that too. And we're gonna take, is that shimmer? No, we're gonna take this shade next. So I think it's gonna look cute. Let's take that on a bullet crease brush, this guy, Copper Dreams Bullet Crease. Take off any excess. So it'll be a good day. I feel much better. My tummy doesn't hurt as bad. I don't have any nausea going on. Which if you watched yesterday's video, you'll know I went home early from work with the same crease shade, and we're gonna pull that down into our V. On both sides. Perfect. Okay. To deepen that, we're gonna go in with this shade down here, and then we're gonna move across and darken that up. Okay. Same brush. Just the outer V. And we're gonna blend that with a puffy eyeshadow brush. I would say puffy, but I really need to say fluffy. I don't know. That's what comes out. Okay, that next darker color on the bottom shade, or on the bottom of this palette, like I said, I'm gonna go across the bottom to that black. Get that in the V. And we're gonna blend it. How's that? gonna go to that next darker brown. And blend that. And then last but not least, we'll go into that black at the bottom. And just do the same exact thing. But we're not gonna push it as far into the crease as the others. Just barely a bit, like that much. Okay? And blend that. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, that's enough of that Metals palette because I'm kind of loving it. Let's do, it's gonna look good with red. We're gonna do the gold, just gold. And then we're gonna do a giant red wing. It's gonna be fantastic. And I find this applies well, both with your finger and with the brush, so whatever makes you happy. I usually do my finger first and then get a tiny brush, like this guy, the E37 from Morphe, and then I use that tiny brush to get into that like inner corner piece right here. See what I'm saying? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Cool. All right, awesome. So for our giant red wing today, we are going to use Vivid Fire from the NYX Vivid Brights palette collection. I always say palette for all sorts of things that are not palettes. All right, I'm feeling it filming today, so I'm going to do my eyeliner off camera and I will be right back, okay? All right, there we go. Wings are on. There we go. Look a little something like that. They're still drying a bit. Don't want to mess them up. Let them dry. I still have 2 more videos to edit before I can post them, so at least I have plenty to like post once I edit them in case I can't film for a few days or something. Guess that's fine. Cool, look how sultry. That lid is gone. There it is. Okay, so we're gonna take the color Fly Dragonfly. This red here. This E37 brush again. That one, okay. And we're just gonna run this under the lash line. Attach that a little bit with the liner. A little bit like that. This has been a rough filming session, guys. First, my camera ran out of memory. And I stabbed myself in the eye right then. Oh God, Erin. Okay, take that same brush. Get that loaded up. And let's just pop that right here. Look how sexy. So I definitely consider myself a feminist, speaking of Women's Day. Marc Jacobs found mascara, volume mascara. I'm a feminist because I believe everybody, regardless of their gender or lack of gender, is worthy of the same human rights. Like, I don't think that just because I have a vagina, I should have a higher chance of being raped I don't think just because I have a vagina, I should have a less chance of getting promoted into management. I mean, I'm very lucky at my job. H&M really cares about diversity, so that's fine. And their promotions are not gender-based. There's a lot of ladies in management at H&M, which is great. But equally, I think it's unfair that men are taught that they can't cry or express emotions, while women are expected to express emotions, and they blame it on their femininity, not on their just like, it's a sad situation. You hear what I'm saying? That's bullcrap. I mean, when I was a kid, I wanted to play with Barbies, to be honest, and Beanie Babies. So it didn't bother me that I couldn't, that other people wouldn't play with Hot Wheels. But I had Hot Wheels too. Like my dad had awesome old Hot Wheels, and we would play with them, and that was fine. Like, I don't know, gendered toys, gendered anything makes me mad. Like, your gender expression should not limit my gender expression. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of our genders and lack of genders are valid. Anyway, that's why I'm a feminist. Okay, so I think eyes are done except for upper highlight. For that, we're gonna use Radiant Lights. Makeup Forever, no, Makeup Revolution. Fluffy eyeshadow brush. Let's get that on there. I'm kind of living for these eyes, to be honest. So we're gonna do our all-nighter foundation. It's my little I heard my door alarm, but I don't think I did. I think what I'm hearing is a car brake. Although now my dogs are barking, so who knows? Well, if I get murdered, it's gonna be on video. So I'm doing it with a brush, that's fine. Whatever. Morphe E31 brush, let's do it. I'm just patting it into the skin. I'm kind of using this as a stippling brush, even though it's not a stippling brush. It's just a flat, topped, dense brush. We'll see how that gives us our coverage. Let me know why you're a feminist down below. And if you're not a feminist, just don't say anything. That's fine. That would be ideal. No hate, just love, guys. Okay, let's see how that looks. Maybe in this direction. Actually, it looks pretty good. It is definitely not as high coverage as with the blender, the beauty blender, but it's not bad, especially for today, because I'm going to be working like crazy hard. I will definitely be sweating my little butt off. That being said, I'm not doing concealer today. We're just going to go straight in with our airspun powder. Because we can. How about that? Because we can. I freaking love this powder. It's like $7. Look how much you get. It's insane. And it's such a foundation, so good. And it does work on darker skin tones. I can use this on my wife. She's Filipino. Okay, cool. That's good. And I'm just going to take my big fluffy powder brush and kind of brush off any excess. Let's see how it feels. I might need a little more powder. Put it on with the brush this time. because I don't want my face melting off during the day. It's not attractive. It's not a good look. It's not a good look, guys. It's just not at all. Okay, I'm gonna have to edit so much out of this video. I gotta stop saying that because I'm gonna have to edit out every time I say it. That's fine. Whatever. Okay. Oh, I'm kind of living for this. This is really pretty. Okay, let's do a little contour, not crazy contour. Anastasia Beverly Hills. We're gonna go in with Fawn. And I kind of want to use this deluxe highlighting brush for it. I usually just use that for the darker one, but let's give it a try. Let's try it together. How it goes. I kind of love that you can like put it on in such a small area and then just blend the crap out of it. How's that look? I think that looks pretty good. Okay. I love how big and fluffy this brush is. Y'all can get your hands on a deluxe highlighting brush from Morphe, and totes should. Oh, I love how subtle that is. Okay, I'm not even gonna add Java. I'm just gonna build this color up just a teeny bit more. At the tippy top. Oh my gosh. Cheekbones for days. Cheekbones for days. Cool, okay, and then powder brush, kind of make sure that's all put together. Okay, perfect. Oh, I kind of love that. All right, so blush today, Morphe 9N, of course. Let's go in with this dark mauve. So that's the top right color. Do that on an angled blush brush. Let's see how crazy bright this is. It looks really bright. It looks really bright. Okay, just gonna stipple that onto. Ooh, girl, that's really pretty. You see that? I guess with the blush, I usually start down here, wherever I want my apple butt cheek to be, and then I kind of stipple it up from there. Pro tip, just kidding, I'm not pro. All right, and then we're gonna hop back into that contour palette, and we're gonna use the same brush. We're not gonna wipe off the blush off of it. We're gonna mix a little bit of Fawn and hit up this forehead situation. So it doesn't look like oddly out of place that we have a contour on our cheeks and nowhere else. Sometimes I feel like that. Okay, awesome. Let's blend that all together. We're almost done. Okay, I'm gonna do a highlight. I'm gonna go right in with Golden Lights. So it's sickening, and everybody knows I'm sickening. And like I said, I don't want to wear too many products today since I'm gonna be probably definitely sweating. So we're just gonna go in with one highlight, so we might as well make it a good one, right? I love having a glowy nose. It's the best. It's the best. Okay, cool, perfect. Let us spray our face. Chill setting spray. I feel like I'm gonna use this stuff faster than any other product I've ever used. Because I think it's already halfway done, and I only have had it for like a month or two at the most. So let that sit in there. So for lips today, we're gonna do this combination again, just to try and see how I feel about it. Epic Ink and Prestige Lip Pencil. Get you in here, maybe. It's like, it's so wet. That's pretty good. Okay. And also the lid as usual. Editing. It's time for brows. Brow spoolie. Do it. Brush it up, bitches. I like to brush it hard. It's just how I do it. I really put some effort into that brush situation. Okay, and Gimme Brow is the only one I'm seeing right now. I don't know where I put my next one, so we'll do Gimme Brow in 5. In shade 5. I want to find out if they have the chill setting spray in a travel size, because I would love to bring it with me to work and just like re-spray it all the time when I'm sweating, just to like cool down. See what it looks like. That'd be great. Okay, I think we're almost done. I'm gonna put on some finishing touches and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I thought I'd take us out into some very bright natural light to show that off. So I've got my red lips, my red wings. I'm all about this feminist life. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and down in the comments tell me why you are a feminist. Bye guys, love you.